Welcome to the Epoint Post tutorials. In this tutorial, I will guide you through how to create a staff ID card. If you operate one single store concept, you may program staff ID card at your cashier terminal. When you are running multiple store concept, and your staff are able to access across all outlets, you're required to program your staff ID card in your back office and synchronize to all outlets. If you subscribe our Cirrus Cloud module, you may configure it through cloud. Staff record able to maintain at individual outlet level, even for multiple store. In restaurant, every staff have different access level right to operate POS systems. Whether is waiter, cashier, supervisor, manager or others. I'm using Cashier terminal to configure staff ID card. First you must come to our main menu screen. How to get here? Please refer to my previous tutorial main menu introduction video. Look for Cashier Detail button. Click it. All staff record appears. Under the field group there is indicator, asterisk followed by master word. Epoint engineer help you to categories, each different access level according your company policy. Let me show you how to create a master record. Click on add button. Normally we will put underscore in front of ID code, so all your master record will group together. Give a group name. Tick on group ID checkbox. Master record created. Set the password level for this group. 0 is the highest and 9 is the lowest. Cleaner group is password level number 9. Remember to save it. Over here Angela is under cleaner level, and Alvin is manager level. Let me see manager level is number 1 is higher than cleaner level. I'm going to log out using Angela login to amend the Alvin access right. Key in the login ID pin. Oops! Angela is not able to edit Alvin profile. Let me show you how to add new staff Edwin under manager level. Click on add button. ID code 1234. Name Edwin. PIN and re-enter PIN will be same as 1234. Group I'm going to select manager. Save it. To program staff ID card, click on read MSR button reading message prompt. Now you are ready to swipe the ID card at MSR reader device. Save it. Now you may test the ID pin. Successfully log in. Now you may test by swiping Edwin ID card. Well done is working. How to log in by pink only. Let's go back to cashier detail. Edit one of the staff record under the magnetic card field. Key in 888. Save it. Now test log in using pink only. Simple, isn't it? Let me show you how to configure login using biometric fingerprint. Gets back to cashier detail. This time I'm going to edit Edwin profile. Click on button called fingerprint. There's an enrollment fingers windows pop up. Click on index finger for enrollment. You required scanning and letting go 4 times for enrollment. Once done, systems prompt your enrollment was successful done. Exit these screen. Save it. Exit these cashier detail screen as well. Log out existing user. Click on button called fingerprint. Awesome, isn't it? Gets back to cashier detail. This time I'm going to edit Edwin profile. We also allow you to configure temporarily staff ID card for short-term period. Like part-timer, set the expiry duration days on working. Language where default login, system will follow which language you prefer. Save it. Exit these cashier details screen as well. Swipe Edwin ID card. System's display text will switch to Chinese wording. I had covered up this upper portion. Below tab options on main menu, and cash register is already preset follow manager profile. Let's go to terminal access tab. Place to set the staff allowed accessing which terminal number. Especially for those had more than one terminal and different section, bar counter or different floor inside your business premises. I'm typing T003, T005 until T007. Those are the terminal allowed Edwin to access. Save it. Message alert. Authorization to this terminal is failed. User-defined tab is configurable to accessible on button level. Currently Edwin is follow manager profile. I going do some magic to let Edwin become individual access right without following any access level. By click group ID checkbox become master. UN check it becomes individual setting not following other group level profiles. Now Edwin had his own setting. Let me empty the terminal access setting, so Edwin able to access the entire terminals. Let's go to user-defined setup. This time I want to make Edwin a special trick. I am going to use the 03 by tick the checkbox. By right-click the description undefined to change the description, I change it Edwin only. Save it. Save it. Let's come back to main menu screen. I will duplicate this function key by right-click select copy. Right-click select paste and edit. Insert curly bracket with 03 in front of the description. Description change it Edwin only. Change the color of this button so you can differentiate it. Save it. I'm logged in using Alvin ID card. Both of these function buttons had same function. I click on the original button. Now I click on the button that I duplicate. Oops. Access right issued. Now I'm swipe using Edwin ID card. Now you know how the user-defined feature to apply. This is end of the chapter how to create staff record. If I'm going too fast please rewind, pause and fast forward. Thanks for watching. Remember to following us in Facebook as below link.